How's it going, guys? My name is GTS and welcome back to a new Pokemon giveaway on an actual Wednesday, I think. At least it should be uploaded, at least this video should be uploaded when it's Wonder Trade Wednesday. So I really hope that I will nail it with the upload on the exact time. But we're gonna see anyway. So yeah, welcome back to a new giveaway. Be sure to grab your cookies as I will go over the set, and I hope you will enjoy this video. So the Pokemon that you all suggested, or that the most people suggested on the last video, was actually Arcanine. So I'm gonna give away an Arcanine actually. I want to nickname this Arcanine since I really don't have any cool nicknames for Arcanine. Like I just can't get any nicknames up lately for any Pokemon. So I think I will not rename it unless some of you will comment any good nickname for it. Then I could just randomly maybe nickname it. But if this doesn't happen, then it will not be nicknamed. But yeah, now to the item. It will have the Life Orb to just have some to just hit even harder. Like I think the last Pokemon that I did give away were mostly defensive Pokemon, so I want this Pokemon to be kind of like really offensive. So it's gonna be an offensive version of Arcanine, because I think offensive Arcanine is really the best way to go. So the ability will be Intimidate, so that you will always lower your opponent's attack, which is always nice. I mean, Smogon actually also suggests to run Flash Fire, so this Pokemon's fire attacks do 1.5 damage if hit by one fire move, and you have fire immunity. But you actually are immune against Will-O-Wisp, so this is the thing that I was mostly worried about when I have like physical attackers or whatnot. But if you have a Flash Fire Arcanine, it doesn't really happen often that someone hits you with fire attacks, so I think Intimidate is really the better way to go, so it's gonna have Intimidate. Now to the moves. Flare Blitz, I think this is actually Arcanine's best deck since it has a base power of 120, it's also stab, it's also supported by Life Orb, so it just hits like a truck. The 33% recoil is kind of a downside, but I mean, it's an offensive Pokemon and it's just supposed to just deal a lot of damage, so of course you're gonna lose a bit of HP with this type of attacks. Extreme Speed, best priority move after Fake Out. So you pretty much always will outspeed your opponent's Pokemon and just probably sweep at a late game, I guess. Extreme Speed is always good to have on Arcanine because it's always good to have this priority move. It's good against Beedrill, I guess, since you for sure will outspeed it that way, and Beedrill is actually really frail, so yeah, no way it's gonna survive that, I think. Close combat, just good against Dark types, Rock types, whatnot, all the types that it goes against. It's a good move, base power 120, it lowers your defense and special defense by 1 though, which is kind of a downside, but if you use it right, it can be really effective. And as a last move, we have Wild Charge. Where is it here? Come on, Wild Charge. It's an electro type attack, power of 90. It's good to have against water types, flying types, whatnot. I think it's a standard move for offensive Arcanine, so it's always good to have. Downside is obviously the recoil. And it's even more a downside since this offensive Arcanine doesn't have like a recovery with Morning Sun, but you always can replace one of the moves with Morning Sun if you prefer to. But I just think that an all offensive Arcanine is really the best way to go. Now to the EVs. The EVs were actually really easy to like use for an offensive Arcanine. Basically, you just have to give him 252 EVs into attack, 252 EVs into speed, and 4 EVs into defense, because you always have to give this 4 EV summer, so defense is probably the best way to go. It will rock the Jolly nature, which means its speed will be higher, but special attack lower. Since it doesn't have any special attacks, the special attack doesn't really matter. Now we could also run Adamant, but I think a bit more speed is always better to have on an offensive Pokemon, since you are more likely to outspeed some other Pokemon. I mean, you could run the Adamant nature to just get some extra damage, but if you get outsped, you probably will not survive a lot of attacks because of the recoil attacks, so Jolly nature is probably the best way to go. I think that's about it. I try to make this as quick as possible. I'm sorry if my voice really sounds kind of weird, but I am kind of sick, so this is also the reason why I don't upload a lot of videos, because I just find it kind of annoying to comment with a sick voice. Anyways, I think that's about it. So now to the important part. How can you get yourself an Arcanine? It's pretty damn easy, and just as usual. First you gotta like this video, then you have to go catch an Abra, then you have to deposit the Abra into the GTS with the message set as cookies. Then you have to come back to this video and comment the level of your Abra, the gender of your Abra, as well as your IGN in-game name, and then you just have to be patient. I will send you your Arcanine as soon as I can, or as soon as I see your comment. So yeah, that's about it. I really hope that you did enjoy this video. I really hope that you will enjoy this giveaway. That will probably be up on an actual Wonder Trade Wednesday. That's a miracle. But yeah, I will try to upload videos more frequently again. I just kind of wait till I will be healthy and stuff. But yeah, just didn't want to miss on a giveaway this week. So yeah, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave me a like and a comment. Subscribe to become my Cookie Monster to get all the cookies and to not miss on any future giveaways, videos, whatnot. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching.